Good afternoon, folks. This is Jacob Folger, artist sculptor, and today we're going to make a gnome, just a little simple gnome. And we want to start off with a shape like this, and the way you do that is you start off with a ball like this, and like form it in your hands like that, and then roll it between the palms of your hands like that. Until it becomes, fairly smooth, and you can also take your thumb and just blend out the imperfections. And then you roll it again. You keep rolling it while applying pressure on one end a little bit more, and it turns it into a cone like this. And what that will be is the head, the beard, and you have a little ball on here. I don't use a lot of tools. I'll show you the tools as I work. And if I use them, and I'm going to use this little tool. I have a cup of water off the side. I'm going to score this right here. Get that kind of muddy like that, see? I'll do the same for the nose. Yeah, kind of muddy like that. And then I'll just sort of twist the two together like that. When we have a nose. Pretty simple, right? Okay, now, what I'd like is a little ball of clay. I'm going to roll it off screen because it's a lot easier. A lot faster, too. I'm just going to put this right there. And I think it's, just something for him to stand up on like that. See? Like that. So, what we do is just take, score, make it a little bit muddy, like that. Muddy, muddy, muddy. And then wet the tool, score it. Make it muddy. And then just twist the two pieces together. And that makes a little stand for our little guy, right? Okay. We'll probably make a couple feet, right? So take two bits of clay about the same size. See? Like that. Roll them into balls. And then little oblong shapes like that. Like this. I got two of them. Let's see. Got the tool wet. I'm going to score this. Score this. And score where his foot is going to join. And here also. And then just apply that there. And then here also. And then you can take your thumb and you can just sort of blend that like that. If you press down a little bit, like that right here, it kind of makes the toes of the feet, sort of spread out a little bit. And kind of, yeah. So we're out here so far. This sculpting technique that I teach is called simple shapes. And it's really a lot of fun. And all you're doing is forming simple shapes in clay and assembling them, you see. So this was a cone shape. This was two oblong shapes. Back here, remember we did the ball for the stand, ball for the nose. It makes it, makes it art obtainable, I'm knowing it, you know what I'm saying? And, it just makes it easy for people to learn. I'm going to kind of flatten this out a little bit here. And I'm just going to flop it over his nose and kind of turn it like to go back like this. See? And then back here. Now, I didn't score, but I'm going to blend this really well. And this is the beginning of the hat. Yeah. It's kind of cute, eh? What do you say? We're going to fix the hat, don't worry. Get a little bit more clay here. This clay, by the way, is called Marblex. It's $42 for 25 pounds or $15 for 5 pounds. It's air dry clay or also self-hardening clay. I just rolled it chrome. Yeah. Kind of flare that out in the bottom. To kind of make this little hat we're going to put on. I think I want to roll it more to a point. Down like that. I want to spread this out a little bit more. That looks like it'd be a good fit. Hey, and we'll go ahead. Excellent. Where am I? Oh, here it's in the cup. Okay. Sculpting tool went in the cup. Okay, so wet this up. Wet this. Get it muddy. It's really nice when you join two pieces of clay to do that. Wet. Score the top of his head. Get it all nice and muddy, right? Pick him up. I just want you to see that, okay? And then put that on top and blend it in. Take my thumb and blend it in. Now, when this clay dries, it gets so hard, man. It's very, very durable. You can paint it any old way you want. Okay. Now I think what I'm going to do, let's bring that down. Maybe like that. How about that? That's kind of cute like that, isn't it? I'm just going here. And I don't want it to be very crinkly. I want it to be kind of smooth and flowing. And would that break off? Well, it could, but it's going to be fragile. It's a sculpture, but this clay dries so hard, man. You could snap it off for sure if you tried, but who wants to try, right? Why do you want to break it? So, there we go. He's a fun little guy. Now what we're going to do is take a little bit of clay here. A little noodle clay. And I'm just going to poke it right on there. And that kind of gives the beard definition on his little face. You'll be able to see better in a minute. Roll a little noodle. Put it on his face here like that. And blend in. And then we're going to take a little noodle clay like this. I'll make it a little bit skinnier. And you notice the ends are kind of sharp like that. I'm just going to fold it like that. And this is going to be his little mustache. go. And then what we'll do is roll another cone like this. I'm just going to add it on here to his beard. Pick him up a little bit here. I have to slide him off a little bit to get off the suction out of there. Move him back a little bit. And put his beard going around like that. I'm going to give him a little mouth maybe, yeah? And then you can just take your sculpting tool and just carve in little hairs. The beard and the mustache. You can put a little dividing line right there. Makes it look a little bit more believable. Oh, he's fun, I think. What do you think? First time I ever made a gnome like that, I think. But yeah, I think he's pretty cool. Now what I'll do, I have some paintbrushes here. And I get some water on my brush. Now I don't want it soaking wet. And I'm going to use, this is an oil brush actually, and it's a little bit more firm than some brushes. Applying a little bit of pressure, I'm going to smooth the clay. And you can take your time and go around. You support it with your hand like that, and then you can, just smooth it without it, bending or whatever. And you can go around and do that. And in a short time, you'll have a nice smooth gnome. It will probably take a day or two to dry, and then you can paint it any way you like. I'm going to show you some of the finishes I teach here on my channel right now. And those are really pretty finishes. They're really beautiful, and they're not hard to do. I have tutorials on it, and there's going to be links in the video description down below the video with a 2-month supply list. And I really want you to send me a picture of your gnome. Please send me a picture. There'll be contact information down below, also the video in the video description. And yeah. I have like 500 tutorials on my channel, over 500, and I make learning fun and easy. Learning to sculpt also obtainable for the average person. You can do this, absolutely, you can do this. Okay, well, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you get a notification when I upload, and yeah, what do you think? Fun, huh? Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support, and have a great day. Bye-bye.